I'm gonna get it off. It's been the most stressful move of my life just because of the internet.
Yeah, that Ethernet is kind of kicking your
Oh, are we there? There we go. There we go. Finally. Oh wait, hold up. Got a new. There we go. Now we looking good. All right, what's going on, everybody? Loaded clips in the building. Cast is canceled. Episode 10.
ass. Oh my
This is
God.
10, right? Yeah, it's 10. Hey, shout out to us for double digits.
Hey, big dog man.
We a little late, but you're gonna have to forgive us. It's all good. We here anyway. But happy Super Bowl. Happy post Super Bowl to everybody. How was that? This nigga Jew. How was everybody's Super Bowl weekend?
I won
I just
$40.
did homework.
Oh, yeah, oh,
Gee,
Yeah,
40.
mine wasn't.
big $40. You hear
Mine
me?
wasn't that eventful.
Shout out to the goat, man.
To the GOAT. I mean, he is the GOAT.
The goatee.
I have a.
Oh
He is
yeah.
the GOAT. I have a different take about yesterday, but he is the GOAT. But
Well, if you're talking about Tom Brady, then yes, he is the GOAT.
yes, he is. Yes, he
Yes.
is. But it's not a sports podcast, so I'm not even gonna go in deep into my take right now. So, say can hear. Say something real quick, Zara.
Hello, how are you guys?
Hello. Oh.
I was just making sure your volume was okay.
Yeah, I like
God damn.
this week has been. I please forgive me, you guys. I somehow I was texting them and then I went to sleep. I'm still recovering, so just you know,
All good.
Recovering, she says.
yeah, I'm still recovering.
I'm
Jew, are
glad
you
you feel better.
recovering? Because it seemed like you was a little out of it. You know, are you good over there? I know Florida was going a little crazy.
I know. That's why it's Cancer Stick Jew in the building today. I'm fucking stressed. You hear me? I am fucking stressed.
I'm sorry.
This internet is killing me, bro. I have to set up a whole infrastructure in my in my new house. So like, between having to call Spectrum and them telling us that they don't fucking install Ethernet cords, which is or Ethernet ports, which is bullshit. Between that and then finding out I'm gonna have to either drill a hole in my wall to run it
Yep.
down my house,
Yep.
or I'm gonna have to. Now we have this fucking not Wi-Fi extender, but it's an AC power cord adapter where one plugs into the wall, plugs into the Ethernet, the router, bunch of shit. Basically, I'm IT Jew, uh, and it's driving me up the
Yep.
fucking wall.
All that sounds just about right.
Good
Don't
luck
worry, we
and
gonna get you
farewell.
right. We gonna get you right.
Somebody called Geek Squad, bro.
I would get you right, but you know I ain't in Florida, so it's all right. Anyways, though, want to get into some shit. Obviously, you know we got the Super Bowl, but like I said, we're not gonna go too much into that because it's not a sports podcast, and I don't wanna bore a lot of you guys. I thought this was kind of it's not a topic, but I wanted to know what y'all thought. Like the Johnson and Johnson COVID vaccine. Would y'all fucking with it or not?
Uh,
If we're talking about
Yeah,
the
Johnson Johnson.
we're talking about the vaccine. And I want to be completely transparent with everybody. I'm just now getting over the COVID symptoms, so I did have COVID.
Hold on, wait. Round of
I,
applause for Zara getting over the COVID. Getting over the COVID.
'cause look, look,
Couple gunshots.
beat up that motherfucker. You hear me? White blood cells out the fucking jaw.
Yeah, you see, she over there. She's still looking good. She's still intact. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
look,
It's the skin for me, really.
cover.
Good for me.
It's the skin for me, personally.
Oh my god.
No, but I'm personally I actually just talked to my dad about this over the weekend because he got COVID last year and he's actually autoimmune compromised. He has diabetes and some liver issues. and he's himself very scared, and so he was talking to me trying to get a more grounded view because I'm not. I have my conspiracy theory moments, but for the most part, I'm kind of indifferent. But I've never had an autoimmune vaccine before. I've never gotten the flu shot before. So for me, even with having been exposed to, and I feel like I got exposed to the newer strain of COVID, which is more targeting your neurological system. Um, I'm still afraid to get vaccinated personally.
So you feel that in general, which I get that too. I'm really more so speaking specifically about the Johnson and Johnson one because they're coming out with the vaccine.
I'm okay. I don't necessarily know how safe I feel with a corporation, a big corporation like that. Because I know
Yeah,
Johnson has never done even ibuprofen, yet
no,
alone
they
some
just
type
recently got
of.
approved for like medical shit.
Yeah, I'm kind of iffy, yeah, with the sticky, yeah, about that.
It's the iffy with the sticky. What?
They trying to come up on a booming market right now. They said, "Oh, niggas want vaccines. I can make some vaccines."
Oh God, they grabbed their little YouTube and was like, shit, motherfucker,
Yeah, they said what? That
that
look
look
like it
good
cure
enough.
COVID. Yeah,
Feel like it's good enough.
throw some water in
And
there, some white blood cells and shit.
and for me, I think I want to definitely be a proponent of people asking questions when it comes to their body, and um for everyone to make the smartest decision possible where they feel like they're safe, but they're also making a very intellectual, sound decision. Because I
Talk to
don't
your
think that we're
healthcare providers.
considering. No, for real, because I don't think we're considering everyone's genetics as far as like who's been exposed to even um a vaccine that's been, that's not necessarily the norm, like for
Yeah.
someone like me who's never had even a flu shot. I don't know how my body. I haven't had a vaccine since I was probably 13 or 14 years old, and I'm 25 now. So I'm not necessarily. I don't feel like I'm the best because I'm more on the like unexposed side, I would say.
I feel you. Yeah, I mean, I kind of sit on the same palm. Like, I take the vaccines that I need to take. I don't really go out of my way to take other vaccines. I haven't got the flu shot ever.
I
Not
just
for
got
any
mine.
like conspiracy reasons. I just never really got it. Never really felt I needed to either. So it is what it is. But just Johnson and Johnson coming out the woodwork saying, "Nah, we gonna make a vaccine." I was just like, "Whoa,
Them niggas make baby
I'm
powder.
okay.
relax, relax." What's up, everybody in the YouTube chat? What's good with y'all?
Salute.
Des right.
How are you?
Please don't take
You
advice
look
for
kind
this letter.
of
Well, nigga, what
you
makes you
sound
so smart?
excited.
The fuck?
You.
Is Des right? He says, please don't take advice from this lady. She's not smart. Who are you?
Oh my God.
We
I'm
ain't
not
even. We ain't
giving advice.
even. We not even giving advice. We
Yeah,
just
that's
talking
wild.
Oh,
about a.
please,
What are you
yeah,
talking about?
yeah. Please
Ain't
don't do
nobody.
anything because I said so. Do things because you made an informed decision on your own recognizance. I am not giving
And
a
that's
medical
perfectly
advice. That
fine
is
to
what I'm
say.
not
Yeah.
doing.
Anyways.
Just
Anyways.
it's the sit for me.
Oh shit, Khalil, what up? What up, Luca?
My
What's up,
boy.
Hi,
Yasmin? What's up?
Khalil. Hi, Luca.
H
Hi.
Bone, Nick.
All my core fellas, man. What's poppin', man?
Oh my God. Why
Hey,
the whole core here?
Big
Why the
Pump
whole
in there
core
too.
here?
Bach. That's support right there. That's love.
That's real love
Why
right there.
everybody coming? What y'all want? I'm just kidding. Hi.
Not what they
Oh my
want.
god. They want this podcast is canceled.
That's what they came for
We're
something and they
canceled.
gonna get it.
Speaking of canceled, real quick, I'm gonna just jump into a little quick segue. So I asked this question. I think I was talking to y'all, but I asked this question earlier, and did we just let Doja Cat like just slide under the radar, or what happened with that?
No, no, they thought they canceled sis. I love Doja. They thought
Oh,
they
okay.
canceled Sis, and her music outdid her social commentary, and her calling y'all niggers.
Hey,
So
look, that's because look. One week I just logged onto the socials. I seen, oh shit, Doja is in a white supremacist group. Doja is out here doing all type of nasty shit, and then she linked up with Sweetie, and then shit kind of went away. I was like, damn, all
The
right.
power of QC.
I'm just asking.
if you want to give like a true, like, let me stop being funny. I'm gonna let Juice speak to the biracial part of her existence, because that's not my forte. But I do know that for
We don't
me it
gotta
was
get serious. It's okay.
yeah, for me it was more of a, like, I have like African homegirls who maybe the average American wouldn't like. They think we all culturally different, and I think her culture is just different, and so she might not have came up the way that everyone else did, and so I know what it's like to be like a goth, black kid. So I kind of connected with her on that tip, and just being like different and making questionable decisions online.
Not the Omega chat roulette days.
Look, it's an open market. It's an open market. What you gonna do?
But I'm glad. But to be honest with y'all, I'm glad Doja didn't get canceled. I hate that. Like, I hate
Nobody
that.
gets canceled.
Not
really.
Because she moving and grooving, bitch.
And that's it right there. Look, as long as you can put some fire shit out, hey,
We don't care.
somebody gonna fuck with it. Yeah, nah, nobody gets canceled. That's why we canceled ourselves, because nobody can get canceled.
Yeah, we're not doing that anymore, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that
Well,
Doja Cat shit was I don't know, bro.
I mean, I didn't fuck with her before that shit. Still don't really fuck with her now, just
kinda
cause,
where I'm
not cause I don't like her music. I just never took the time to go fuck with Doja Cat, so I just didn't care. So
It's not my cup of tea.
yeah.
I really, really like her music, and I don't necessarily know her to like her or dislike her, but I won't judge her based on what she's doing in her private time, especially since as a grown up, she's not really doing nothing that's hurting another grown up. I'm gonna say that.
Nah, when she said she's gonna show her titties and then didn't show her titties, that hurt my feelings.
I hate
I
your
can see
feelings.
that.
I'm sorry.
I can see the hurt in
Yeah,
your face.
like
I can see
a
it.
beautiful body,
You know.
beautiful body.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest.
You seen
I'm
the
not
Sweetie
gonna-
video?
I'm not
Beautiful.
gonna knock down Black Queen during Black History Month. But Doja is not my cup of tea.
Oh man. We as people can deal with a lot of fuck shit as long as we're getting good content. And that's a facts. Can we cancel
Yeah,
Azalea
because-
Banks? I don't know. It's Black History Month. Let's talk about that later.
I didn't cancel Azalea. Y'all canceled Azalea. I didn't cancel her.
Azalea's not canceled because she's in the news every month.
She's not canceled because
She's
shit
not
is bad.
canceled. Right. And heavy metal and reflective on you niggas. She's saying that she's doing whatever the fuck she wants. Black
Listen.
women get to be mentally unhealthy and strive to.
Swear to
Sorry.
God.
We are 1 week into Black History Month. We're not doing this today. I'm sorry. All right.
We're not.
We'll
We're
take
not
it.
doing other
We'll
black-
table it.
To table it. Yeah.
Luca,
Put that on the
Luca,
table
I know you
right
at
there.
home watching. Luca, put that on the things we gonna talk about later. Put that on the list, bro.
Wait,
Yeah, put that on the
Luca
list.
Arce
Luca is our
Yeah.
It's Black History
Hold
Month.
up,
He gotta be
hold up.
That's
Since
true.
when?
It's true.
Since when? Since when?
right now.
Since
because
right
it's
now.
Black History Month.
Executive decision.
Bro, don't let these
And,
niggas-
and he's from the UK. And he's from the UK. So he really
let
needs to
these
follow
niggas-
through.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Y'all niggas crazy.
Don't let them boss you around.
No, never that. Come on now.
Crazy.
It's all friendly. It's consensual.
I see Bay in the audience. I just want to say what up, Bay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're gonna say that for next week. We're gonna say that for next
We
week.
saving it for next week.
We
Oh my
gonna say that
God.
for the next week.
We gon'
Exclusive.
Oh my god.
Patreon,
See ya.
Patreon content.
And low key is kind of fucked up because we was over here plotting for the love of Jew, like as a segment, you know, to bring the content. And she said, "Nah, I'm dead and all that right now."
Fuck all of that.
Let's see how long it lasts.
Oh, don't do that to my guy. Don't do that to my guy. Come on now.
Zara,
We
not
su-
doing
we
it.
we supporting Black Kings and Black History Month.
Thank you. And Black Love.
Come on now.
And Black Love. That's what we doing. It's
Exactly.
Black.
If
Unions.
it's the Bay
Unity.
if it's the Bay that I know, this is diversity that we're talking about. So let's acknowledge her lineage too. She's not black, and that's okay. That's okay.
No, no,
I'm
I'm talking about my guy here. All right, it's Black History
And he's
Month, so we. All
multicultural as well. So yeah.
right, all right, all right. So we going okay. All right, I see what we doing. All right, all right. That's what. That's what we doing. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We gonna move on. We gonna move on. We gonna move on. Don't even worry about it. Don't even.
somebody.
Acknowledging all of Jews' ancestors. Acknowledging the black.
So all of a sudden, you get canceled on this podcast. You can't do it. Nuts.
Oh,
Good shot. Good shot. Hey, I'm here for
man. Good shots.
good shot.
Oh, she's shooting because the All Star game coming to Atlanta. I see.
Nigga, look.
I see.
I'm still.
I connected the dots.
No. Shut up.
Please.
I connected the dots. I know what's going on.
No, nigga. It's real. We alright. We straight down here. I'm gonna be in the house. You hear me?
You gotta
You see the dots? See the dots I'm connecting? Dot connector. Problem solver. Oh shit! I was supposed to get that one up yet. That was for the low. I wasn't supposed to get that one up. Don't steal that.
Don't steal that.
Don't steal that. That was gonna be my new shit.
Don't steal that.
What's wrong with you? Hard.
Quick.
Oh
Don't
man.
steal that. Everybody watch it. Okay?
Nah, I did want to talk about the All Star game though, cause like it seems like don't nobody want to play in the All Star game. niggas is mad about the All Star game.
You know it's that. Oh my god. Like, just win. Yo, just keep playing. Keep dribbling that damn ball, nigga.
Well, no. So I just no. Just hold on. Just to add a little bit of actual context. And then we can get the. See.
I'm sorry.
She been towing the ledge this episode. She been towing the ledge.
I like it. I like it. I love it.
I don't give a
The
fuck,
energy.
nigga.
The energy for me.
Oh my god. Nah, go back to sleep.
I'm here now.
Oh shit.
Don't
But
do
nah,
anything.
so look at that. Go ahead. Finish the cup. Go ahead. Nah, but the actual reason they was mad is because you know the last basketball season in the bubble, it started super late. Or no, they got interrupted and so they finished it super late. And so they started right back up 2 months later. And so at the beginning of the season, they was like, okay, we're going to restart in December so we can kind of try and work back to a regular schedule. And this year, we're not going to do an all-star game just to give you guys extra rest. And so now they turned up out of nowhere and said, all right, we had a vote. All-star game's going to be in Atlanta next month. Everybody's like, what? Nigga, excuse me?
But you know what, Flip? I think, to be honest with you, this speaks to the bigger issue, and it's kind of cool. Dare I say that, like high profile celebrities are having this issue now too, which means that it could possibly get changed. But like, I think workers feel abused right now. They don't feel like their health and their well being is being considered when it comes to money. You feel what I'm saying?
No, that's exactly it. Yeah.
It's higher profile people, so we get to actually see it in our day-to-day lives.
Can I play the clip real quick before you go, Drew? Because they interviewed a bunch of players real quick, and I just want to play so you can hear the disgust in this man's voice. This is LeBron when they asked him about the All-Star game.
To their second question, I have zero energy and zero excitement about an All-Star game this year. I don't even understand why we're having an All-Star game. But it's the agreement that the Players Association and the league came about. Short off season for myself and my teammates was 71 days. And then coming to the season, we were told that we were not having an All-Star game, so we had a nice little break. 5 days from the 5th through the 10th. An opportunity for me to kind of recalibrate for the second half of the season. My teammates as well, some of the guys in the league, and then they throw an all-star game on us like this and just breaks that all the way up. So pretty much a kind of a slap in the face. And we're also still dealing with a pandemic. We're still dealing with everything that's been going on, and we're going to bring the whole league into one city that's open. Obviously, the pandemic has absolutely nothing to do with it at this point when it comes to that weekend. So obviously, you guys can see I'm not very happy about it, but it's out of my hands, and I'll be there if I'm selected, but I'll be there physically, but not mentally.
And ladies and gentlemen, LeBron James.
Them niggas gonna be throwing up bricks. Them niggas gonna be like, name no alley oops, bro. Them niggas doing layups.
Hey, y'all thought the All-Star game ain't had no defense before?
Watch this.
Niggas gonna be pulling up from the bench.
I'm waiting for them to start doing
Okay.
moves and shit. Niggas gonna
Oh
start
my
doing
god.
Dinner serve, all kind of
They-
shit about you too.
They gonna have to give each team like 20 timeouts. Just let them be like, no, timeout.
Hey,
Oh my god, these niggas ain't a foul gonna happen. ain't no offensive rebound, and no defensive rebounding. Niggas just gonna be throwing the shit up across the court.
fucking ridiculous, bro.
Oh man.
I was just gonna add on to what Zara said and just say I agree because even on a lower level, right? Like as middle class people, we go through that too. How many times has a nigga been like, bro, I was sick, like I'm not coming to work, or like when you sick and you go to work and it be a nigga that's sick there and you be like, bro, why aren't you at home? They be like, bro, they not gonna pay me for being sick,
Yeah.
and it's like,
And you like that selfish, but it's like, fam, like what the fuck? What do you want me to do? Like I don't really have a choice here.
Right.
and now you got me being potentially infected. Then when I miss work, I don't get paid. Like it's a real nasty
Yeah.
cycle for them to put
Yeah.
people in that position. So I
Yeah.
agree. Big business kind of.
And it just it kind of goes to show you like when we was talking about like just everything being for the optic, right? Because
Right.
all these businesses and corporations and sponsors and whatnot, they want to try and make it look like they're doing the right thing and that they're looking out for the people, for the players. But it's like you can't do that and then have a whole ass all-star game in the most open city or one of the most open cities in the country, because what's gonna come with that. With the all-star game, niggas is gonna be trying to travel and come there. Niggas is gonna be packing up the bars and the clubs. Niggas gonna be packing up the restaurants. Like that's just how the shit goes. So like you're drawing a massive crowd of people into one centralized location. And yeah, I mean, granted, Atlanta hasn't been, super high up there in terms of cases.
Right.
But I mean, the U.S. wasn't up there in terms of cases till niggas started piling up and getting together. So like, you can only expect this to go one way.
Right.
Niggas was pulling up to Tampa for Super Bowl.
Right. And I think it's
Yeah.
important. It's important to, for me, like, cause my mom. It's crazy because my mom asked me about this as soon as I got home from work today, and the answer that I gave her was that I think the players have been giving the league mixed signals too, because if you look at like outside of the league, like players have been kind of getting in trouble for since the beginning of last year for not listening to league advice when they say to stay home or stay in the bubble. So
Yeah, free my man Lou Will. Come on.
right. So I think it's kind of it's a little bit confusing to me. Not for LeBron, because LeBron has been kind of consistent this whole time, but for a lot of the other players, it's confusing to me as like a fair weather fan, because it's like, well, when y'all were in Orlando, they couldn't pay y'all to stay home. But now that you have to go somewhere that's been open, which I don't know what buzzword that means, like, because I just think it's starting to become, a lot of this coronavirus stuff is starting to become politicized and weaponized, which is kind of scary to me. So I'm trying to be very
Oh yeah.
careful of who and what I give my energy to during this time, you know?
No, we for sure gonna politicize some shit and weaponize it.
I mean, they weaponize mask wearing, bro, and they politicize wearing a fucking mask.
Yeah.
So,
Everything.
Lord have mercy.
Everything is a political statement. Everything is done to get an emotion out of you. Like that's the purpose of
did we
everything.
get the COVID statistics of the Capitol rioters? None of them niggas had.
Did we?
I don't think there was any. Was there?
Well, that would be tricky because they're not all like they weren't all from DC, and so if they did catch something, then they'll have to go back to wherever they're from and get tested, and so that wouldn't really. I don't know if that would really be consistent like results.
Okay. And them niggas hiding anyway. They're not publicly.
Yeah, they don't believe in COVID, so they probably wouldn't get tested anyway.
I mean, they literally in hiding. Them niggas don't. If you ask a nigga if they was at the Capitol riot, they ask you if you the police and shit. Like they act like niggas when you ask them if they got any loud. Hey, well, I was in DC.
Act like that, nigga. Give me that fucking weed, nigga. Give me the weed, nigga. Stop
Do I look like the police, nigga? I wouldn't even actually.
I don't know.
Right.
You got the Yankee fitted on. I don't know.
Come on, B. We not.
Floating in an air of glitter and sunshine right now. It's fucking making me sick. Like,
oh man. Hey, look. Next week, I told you. Next week, we gonna get into it.
Oh, here we go.
This nigga walking on rainbows and shit.
Jew is
right, rainbows.
Jew is gonna be canceled. I see you coming.
Nah, I never canceled that. We about to uplift you. Yeah, we about to shine the light on you.
I'm not gonna let them cancel my nigga. I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas can suck my dick. You ain't finna cancel my homeboy. Sorry.
We can't get canceled. We too hot out here.
I'm inevitable. like
all right.
Thanos, like Thanos. You know.
Oh, I am inevitable. There you go.
At what point will everyone acknowledge how the Avengers and that story arc changed the course of entertainment history? I'm ready to have that conversation.
No, it 100% did. I thought she was about to go into a deep dive on how Thanos was right.
That was a good shot.
No, I just thought.
Oh, here we go. This the event.
I want for both of you guys to park your car.
It's not a movie podcast.
Do you have the power of the universe? And instead of making more resources for people, you snap your fingers to get rid of half of the people. All you had to do is snap your fingers and ask for more resources. I don't like how he was virtue signaling. Y'all know I hate a virtue signaling ass nigga. Fuck that. Be in your villainy. Be in your mad villainy, nigga. If you want to fuck the world up, just say you want to fuck the world up.
Rest in peace.
Nah, he's not a villain. He is an inevitable part of society.
All right, Cliff.
No. Nah, that's what he said. That's what he said.
That nigga was on one. What we
this just turned into the Avengers cast, and I'm here for it.
Well, can I? Okay, so let me throw another scenario at you. Can I, think that the world needs more resources, and at the same time not like half y'all niggas, so y'all gotta go?
That's called villainy. That's called
That's like sound like two birds, one stone. If if we really thinking about it.
Thanos was a Capricorn.
Wow.
Wait, Drake is Thanos? He got two birds and one stone?
The nerve, the audacity.
That nigga was a Capricorn. I don't give no fucks what you say. That nigga was a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Period.
Y'all don't know in the chat, but Zara's throwing shade at me right now. It's okay though.
I'm not doing shit.
Oh man.
It's the energy for me.
I would never destroy half the planet.
Still shooting.
You wouldn't. You're a sweet Capricorn man, which is it's oxymoronic. It shouldn't be, but it
Aw.
is.
That nigga
Yeah,
he gonna
but
turn himself into fucking
he
T'Challa or
gonna be
some shit.
like, what, bitch?
Who is this the new Black Panther?
He gonna be like,
That's
huh?
that's what that nigga gonna do. That nigga
I'm
gonna
just
snap
saying.
his fingers and have vibranium
Right.
on deck. What you need? 20
Nah, he
bags?
he should have snapped. He should have snapped his fingers and moved all black people to Africa and all white people to like the Netherlands or Antarctica or some shit.
And no.
So they can
Begin
tilt
with.
the axis of the world.
No. We need them in
Nigga
the
said,
heat.
"Tilt the axis of the world, Jew." Jew.
They gonna
I'm gonna
tilt
need
the
you
damn
to.
axis off.
I'm gonna need you to do some science real quick. That ain't how gravity. You know.
Them niggas, listen.
We
you
gonna
saw
move
white
on.
People down there, polar bears is known for shit show.
Them niggas. I don't like how you talk about your fellow white brethren. I don't like that. I'm not.
Not my brothers. Not my
Them
brothers.
are your brothers.
Hey.
Jeez.
Nah, he's there so he can acknowledge, the reality of what's going on. Speak from it from a personal perspective.
They're sick fucks.
But is he though?
He in Florida.
Yeah, I am.
He in Florida. That's
So we talk about how the JBP first posted their first Patreon episode, and I thoroughly enjoyed that shit. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Did you guys watch it?
Not yet.
I watched it once. I did.
I'm so fucking far behind.
It was
on
alright.
odds.
Nah, I feel you though. I do have to work to stay up to date with the pods and shit. I did listen to the Patreon though. It was cool. It was. Maybe I gotta listen again, but I thought I just for a Patreon episode, I guess I was expecting a little bit more off the wall shit. I feel like aside from them, saying certain people's names, they didn't really say nothing that they wouldn't have said on the pod.
Well, they talked
Yeah.
about Well, I don't want to talk about something that is on behind a paywall, so I won't. I need for you to get in that room and stay there. Seriously. So I will say that I think that they're getting their feet wet because the level of transparency that we deserve, not asking for, but that we deserve, I think it's going to take them a while to get there because I would say for the past year, they've been kind of treading ice. So I'm just trying to give them a chance to warm up. And I feel like they did that in this episode because they hinted at a few things that I think the fans already knew. But when you go back and watch the episode clips, you'll kind of see that they are given a little bit.
A sauce.
No, they definitely are. I'm not gonna sit here and say that they didn't like it was trash or they didn't say anything because they did. But I mean, I guess it's like you said. I mean, you give it some time. They have been kind of like in a weird groove. I know that one was actually recorded previously.
Right.
So, it was like a little bit mix up, but just, just my unfiltered, just this is what I watched, my opinion. It was cool.
Right. But then, too, I want to question, because I've been thinking about this really, I would say for the past week, because I just signed up. I didn't sign up when the rest of the guys signed up last week. I just signed up yesterday or the day before yesterday. And I was examining the comments in the YouTube channel and on Patreon. And I really had to take a step back as an audience member and think, I feel like a lot of the fans are acting entitled right now because they had to pay $10. And I think there's an entitlement nowadays. Ooh, are you okay?
Damn,
There's an entitlement nowadays to access to knowledge and information when we become close to people. And that's not even just with celebrities, that's within our personal lives too.
No, you're right.
So
Yeah.
once I took that into consideration, I was able to appreciate how much a lot of my favorite people, just in general, have kind of given me access to their life to a certain extent. And it made me feel it made me feel more grateful for what I have as far as knowledge and information from people online that I know. And um it kind of set the stage for me to become more critical of how much I expect from people, whether it be for free or for payment, to be honest with you. Because I just didn't like the comments I was seeing. They were really nasty. Like I was just not feeling, like I wasn't feeling how people felt entitled to their
So
time.
But people have been feeling entitled for forever, especially in regards to this, that fan base, right?
that's what I was just
Like,
about to speak to.
yeah, like it's a whole bunch of entitled people, and part of that is just the culture of, I guess, the internet now. Like,
I
people
think it
feel
is, yeah.
entitled just to shit that they want to see, and because they want to see it, they may have a couple people that agree with them, and so they'll just kind of fucking storm the internet streets and then leave their comments and try to get trying to impose their will. So yeah, I mean, it is a lot of entitlement, but I like I said, I expected that. That's why I don't really put too much stock into like the comments of the videos. Even on the when the See the Thing Is, they first acquired that and started doing episodes. I read a lot of comments on there, and I just it's just people are just weird. People are just weirdos at the end of the day.
People are very weird.
So
People are
that's
very
why
weird.
I just chalked
It's
that shit up and was like, you know what, it is what it is.
so the two things, right? So just to speak to that real quick, yeah, people are fucking weird on the internet, but they hide behind the screen and they act a certain way, right? They don't want to divulge too much about themselves or anything like that in a way that's going to be harmful to what they think that their life is, their livelihood is, and so it is what it is, right? But I think to the Patreon point, um, I paid 25, uh, because I'm sponsored by Cash App, the greatest app in the world. Um,
Period. Period.
you know what I mean, and I enjoy.
Disclaimer: we are not actually sponsored by
You,
Cash App.
hey,
Get ass. Get ass.
hey,
Look,
your
look, we
ass,
ain't turning down no sponsorships either.
Cash App, talk bang, any of them shits. But no, for real. So one thing that I really do like, I'm gonna speak on this. The friends of the show, where you pay the 25 and you get access to the server, the secret channel on the new Discord channel server, fucking amazing. The group of people there is really dope, and I would definitely vouch or suggest anybody that's a real pod fan to hop in there and get along, because it felt reminiscent to the community that we started.
Yeah.
And people, we were in there taking BDSM tests last night. It's like a part of the initiation. Like, niggas got, it's really dope. A bunch of really cool people that's not broke because they pay $25 a month, and I feel like the amount of content you get in there is almost worth the money, because Rory hopped in there. I think Ian was in there tonight, and Parks were both in there chatting with people tonight. So shit was fucking many. Like, niggas is really funny. They all got the same energy. A lot of it's all generally respectful. It's been a couple trolls to come in there and kind of fuck shit up, but
No, it's a lot of
Nah,
trolls to come in that bitch. It's a lot of trolls to come in that bitch. Let's talk about it. That's what y'all don't want
in
to fucking
in
do.
general.
That's what y'all don't want to do. Y'all don't want to talk about the trolls that's coming in that bitch. I will say it though. You niggas are out of line. How about that?
No, 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 not in our
nah,
friend group. I'm
no.
talking about in the friend group on the day.
Well, I'm talking about
But
in
no,
loaded Discord,
but
nigga. That's what I'm
nah,
talking about. You
yeah,
niggas
big
trying to
facts,
come for
big
that
facts,
that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
niggas.
looking at you niggas, you police.
Yeah, niggas can fuck off with that energy. Real talk, real
for
Yeah,
talk
fuck
though.
sure.
off.
But it's
That
always gonna
shit,
be
that shit
trolls.
corny. But overall, I'll say the $25 is worth it. Like I said, I haven't seen a Patreon. So I'll probably catch up on it tonight or tomorrow or some shit like that. Probably watch them on the plane when I head back to the city. But I just, I think it's a step in the right direction for creators, and
Yeah, I
it,
agree with that.
it's a way for us to really get in tune with a lot of people and network in a way that I don't think would be possible without the internet being where it's at right now, or the state of the internet being where it's at right now. Like, without the fans feeling entitled, we wouldn't even, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We've grown the pod to such a level that I feel like we have that sense of entitlement, right? Because we were watching when Marissa was on there, whatever show it is. We were watching, whatever, and we spend like our lives listening to this shit and kind of growing up with them. So for us as people, we want to feel like, damn, I want to be able to meet that nigga, or at least talk to him on a interpersonal basis. And it's like having a Patreon, having a Discord server where they hop in there and talk to you. I think it's all a step in the right direction, but I don't know. I think like you said, they're just warming up on that shit. I got a lot of
Oh,
confidence that
absolutely.
they're gonna turn that shit all the way up. So
No,
I'm
things will
excited.
definitely fall into place. I agree with that. So yeah, so I'm excited to see what further comes from that. But I do think that was a big move. I mean, you kind of can't help but talk about the Joe Budden podcast, because the Joe Budden podcast kind of is culture right now. So you can't avoid it. And that just kind of goes to show how big of a movement that they've started.
Yep.
So I'm excited to see where it goes. I'll be definitely in there, and hopefully see some interesting things.
Niggas was in there playing sex bingo.
Hey, that sound lit.
Niggas playing truth or truth. Huh. Crazy, bro.
I'm okay.
I wanted to get the truth or truth game.
I'll tell you what I learned this past week. Do not give access to yourself to people that you do not know. If you are a sensitive person, do not give people access to you that you do
That's
not
facts.
know. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with
No.
being sensitive and protecting yourself. Do
Yep.
not give these internet trolls who do not give a fuck about how you really feel in real life access to you if you do not know them. And it's that simple.
I think
Or
that's an
not ready to
important
handle
point
what
too.
comes with it.
Yeah. No, that's a really important point, because I think that's just kind of something that goes like unsaid, where, especially when you're talking about the internet, because people are sensitive. People have different layers of thickness of skin, I guess you want to call it. It's like she raising her hand. It's me, y'all.
Me,
It's me.
I ain't been able to talk my shit for 2 weeks because of COVID. So I'm gonna let y'all know.
Oh, hold on. Hey,
don't
clear out real quick, Jew. Go ahead.
I love my friends that I've met on the internet, but I have not been maintaining good boundaries, and that's on me. That's not on other people. That's on me, because I can't act like the internet is full of Loadeds and Jews and H-Bone and Luca and Bach and Drip. Those are my friends. The rest of people that I don't know these people, and you have to protect your energy. You really have to know what situations are for you and which ones aren't. And it's okay if you're too sensitive to interact with certain people. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
100%.
We don't talk enough
Yeah.
about that. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
victimize people because they don't fit in a situation where they might be hyper exposed. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Psychologically.
Yeah,
you fine.
you have to get.
You fine.
Yeah, you have to give time. You have to give time, one, to know yourself, and for others to know you. So you can't. Not everybody's built to just go in and just open themselves up and put themselves all the way out there. It's not healthy for everybody, because everybody's not in the same mindset.
Right.
We can't be. We're all different people. We're wired differently. So there's no way that we could do that. So again, that goes back to knowing yourself, knowing who you are, knowing how you roll, how you get along with people, and then everything else will fall into place.
Hey, Khalil, you the homie, bro. Khalil said no Khalil. Like, we not friends. Khalil, Florida in the building.
See,
Florida in the
see.
building. I see you, bro.
Hey, sensitive niggas. What you gonna do? I'm just fucking with Khalil. Hey, Khalil, we gonna get you up here too, bro. Don't worry about it.
We need to have Khalil.
Who not gonna be here?
Wait, I didn't say I was kicking nobody off. What? It's gonna be a party. What you? Damn, it's okay. Cause she said I ain't going nowhere. Fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. I see it all right there. Oh.
I love
Oh
my
my
fellow
God.
Black King get his this shit off if I can't. You know what I mean? You can take.
Ain't nobody getting their spot took.
It's Black
We
History Month. I'm just trying
we
to
just
support
gonna
my fellow black niggas.
we just gonna add one more up there. Oh my god. Yeah, one more box. We got some room.
I'm trying to lay this hair down. I gotta wait till I get this hair done. This hair getting done on Tuesday, y'all. Not tomorrow, but next Tuesday.
Oh yeah. Hey, next week laid.
Right. I got like little ponytails right now, but I'm not feeling
Oh shit. Damn. My son, they got me a little sick. It's been on and off for like 2 weeks now.
The sacrifices you
My
made.
the
The sacrifices you make.
low key, cause man.
No, but your son love you though. It's worth it because your son, he show you love though. Like
No, absolutely. I'm not
Nah,
like
that
it's
nigga
just
fuck with you.
it's part of the process. I'm not mad at it. You know, it's just like I said, it's just part of the process, man. You just got to deal with it.
bro, that nigga fuck with you. Like it's worth it.
Yeah, he fuck with you
Nah,
the
that's
long
my
way, bro. Swear to God.
that's my little man. You know what you want me to do? Ugh.
You gotta buy him some Jordans, bro. He got how many pairs of Jordans he got?
No Jordans yet. That nigga growing kind of fast. He nah. That nigga is growing. He is not small. Nah. I went on Nike website like 2-3 days ago looking at the infant shoes. Them shits was fucking $70 and shit. You got me fucked up if you think I'm paying $70 for some goddamn Nike infant shoes and shit.
I was so finna say.
Not I.
Uncle Jules sent the cash app, but shit, 70. You gotta talk about that.
Niggas do all that talking till they get to the checkout.
Start shaking with the phone. Like,
They get to the checkout. It was how much? What they put on the tax? What they put on the tax? They don't got free shipping? They don't got free shipping? I could have sworn it was free shipping on that.
hey, $3-4. Like, damn.
Shit, hold on, wait.
For a sneaker that's this big,
It's not even a sneaker though. Like if you have infant shoes, this shit is damn near cloth. Like it's not a sneaker.
It's
not
for a Nike napkin.
Like they just sewed some shit together and put a check on it. Like fam, what the fuck you want me to do with this?
Them niggas selling you a Nike napkin.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the fucking Nike napkin. The Nike tablecloth.
That's what I like.
Not a Nike napkin. Bro, Jew glowing is getting on my nerve. Bro, is this what it's like when bitches get niggas? This is annoying. Like, tuck your shit, bro.
It might be worse, actually. It might be worse. It might.
Happiness, nigga. We don't want to see that.
Nah. Go talk to one of your homegirls after she got a new nigga and some fresh good dick. Go try and talk to her then.
Ew,
Try and talk to her.
Why are you texting me? I don't have your number saved. Like,
Oh, I was like, damn. Like, what?
That's nigga.
I don't have your number saved. Who is that?
That's when I
The
got
cap-
the hammer pick. Like,
The cap will do on the pod. It's crazy. Chew is nasty.
That nigga
He said, yo, she don't know who this is. She'll remember this.
I got a pub waiting on me. Like, I want y'all to know that having COVID-19 is like being in purgatory. Like, it's like you're alive, but you're dying. And it's just like you're waiting to come back. And now that I'm coming back, I'm like, damn.
He said, I'm alive, but I'm dying. I feel like that's like a deep dive. Like you can make me put some bars on that
No,
and then do something with it.
COVID-19, life is but a dream. That's outdated cap.
Listen, you see, y'all not ready for the tape. Y'all not even ready. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready.
Where BPK at? You want to battle, my nigga? What you want?
No, you don't battle him. The brush up on your skills first.
They call you the big pump
They
killer, but
quit.
really,
Hey,
you
I heard
Emma.
they questioning. Ooh, I heard they was questioning your pen. I heard they was questioning your pen.
Look, bro. I always keep a pencil.
Oh, a pencil, nigga. You ain't got no paper. What the fuck you got a pencil for?
I got a pen too. Look, I got a sticky note too, nigga. That's all I need. Like I'm in jail.
You gonna put the whole shit on the sticky note?
Little ass head. How about that?
Why you hating?
Nigga, why do you have a pencil? You know the last time I seen a pencil was? What the fuck are you doing?
Nothing.
Bro, you don't know.
Nigga, what?
That's I'm taking. You don't know what my stand
This
from
nigga.
look like.
Nigga saying Scantron.
You don't know what
Oh my
stand
God.
from look like.
Nigga,
Stop trying to copy my answers, nigga.
I can't remember the last time I seen a goddamn pencil.
I want to let everyone know that I will have proper, because I've been thinking about this, you guys. I've been thinking about how I can't properly brand because people can't hear my voice. Because I have yet to set up this microphone. So, I am like, I want to commit. I want y'all to hold me accountable. I don't know how, because you will never be in contact with me again. But I want for you guys to hold me accountable on keeping my. I want to make sure I have a microphone next episode, and I want y'all to spam Clips and Jew in the Discord chat and make sure that they hold me accountable for having a microphone. Okay, you guys.
You know what's crazy? All you gotta do is plug shit in. Like, it's good.
No, that's not it.
That's all you gotta do. Just plug it in.
This is giving me, hold on. First of all, this is giving me IT PTSD right now. I'm having IT flashbacks. I'm out. I'm out. If this is what we do, I'm out. I can't take
Oh,
You guys will have access to Clips and Jew in the Discord. Me, not okay? So I need you guys to message Clips and Jew next week and say, hey,
my inbox gonna be on fire.
did you guys text Tara?
Mm-hmm. I like the Valley Girl voice going on right now.
Did you guys text her? She needs to get her microphone right. I want her to be heard. That's what I want for you guys to do.
Nah, we hear you. You heard. I got you. But I know we got that commitment. We got the commitment. So next week, you have it all set up, sounding super crispy.
I want my sound to be right. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Every word, every syllable has to come through.
Period. 'Cause
Crisp, clean.
I'm casting spells on you niggas. Wicked.
Casting spell. Hold on, wait a second. I didn't consent to that.
Not you. Neither one of you niggas is really single. And
She
Clips
finna
is married.
cast
Running off into the sunset.
I'm casting spells on niggas who's single. Because I'm moving into a house at the end of the year. I need a nigga, a dog, and a cousin.
So when you start looking like me, when you get your little rosy cheeks,
Don't say shit,
girl,
nigga. Don't say nothing.
No, you getting.
Nah, I'm gonna say shit.
I'm getting
You know, my niggas come and go. My niggas come and go. My niggas don't stay around because they know the vibe.
mine
they
do.
know what I'm on. Oh my
They come and go, and you love every one of them
Mine do.
niggas.
God.
You love every one of them niggas. Feelings.
Wait, what?
Feelings.
It went right over.
Wait, what? Feelings.
Yeah, don't even.
I don't have feelings.
No, I be having feelings. I be having feelings and emotions.
Motion.
I have emotions. Emotions, I feel like, feelings are for people who are highly evolved.
Okay.
And emotions are like the raw, uncut. Like, I'm like a volcano, you feel me? I'm a natural element, And it's just like whenever, it hits me, I just gotta go in. And those are not feelings, those are emotions.
Deeper than carbon.
Okay. Nah, you see, no, you didn't really get what she was trying to give you that right there. She says she's like a volcano. All right, she's natural. She's one with the earth, and she rises.
Okay.
She rises, and when she erupt, you don't want to. When she erupt, you don't even listen. You don't even want to be part of that. Right? When she erupt, it's crazy. It's crazy. You don't even. You're not even ready. You're not even.
Crazy. Madness.
Oh my god! All right, so Zara's checklist. We'll have an update on that next week. A nigga, a dog, and a
Bring the
gun.
pencil.
We'll keep. Yeah, you can check the boxes for us.
Right, yeah, I need to. Jew is my assistant. He gonna check the boxes. I need you niggas to show up with guns and doggies. You feel me? Guns and doggies. You need to either come with a gun or come with a dog. Preferably a gun. I want to shoot my own dog.
Come with a gun. What happened?
Nigga, we ain't about talking, bitch. We about that action.
I mean, hey, we love a militant queen too.
That part.
Black Panther.
I was finna say Viola Davis, and she was not no damn Black Panther.
Oh my god! All right, we gotta go. We gotta go. It's time to get out of here. This nigga. Niggas. All right. Wait. Hold on. So, don't forget. We are streaming live on all platforms: Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts. We live. Audio will go live every single Tuesday. This is episode 10. This has been a good one, a fun one. Nah, nigga, you mad late. I don't know why you thought we just started. But yeah, like the video and all that shit. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to us on the Apple Podcast app, the Google Podcast, the Spotify. If you ain't peep, I got the socials on the screen, kind of flashing through. You know, follow all. Yeah, see, you don't even know I'll be working. You don't even know I'll be working. Yes, your Twitter is up there. Your Twitter is up there, Queen. Don't even worry about it. It's up there. Listen.
I love groupies.
Look,
Hey, look.
real quick, Zara, if you look up, it's stuck there.
It's
It's stuck. Look at it.
It's up and it's stuck, nigga.
It's up and it's stuck. Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay. This podcast is canceled. Episode 10. Thank y'all for tuning in. This has been a good one. We will be back next week with Zara sounding super crispy and seductive. No, we holding you accountable.
You.
Holding you accountable. You guys are texting me, okay?
Okay, so they're holding us accountable for holding you accountable.
That part. Come on.
Okay. Accountability this month. Got you. All right.
Okay, bet. I got it.
All right, guys. We out of here. We'll see you next week. Fuck with the algorithms. We out.
Algorithms, we out.